What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Matt Get the Hands, back to you with another video. And as you can tell, I went ahead and picked out my client's hair. This is actually my second time cutting this particular client, and whenever I picked it out, I realized that the hair was kind of protruding outwards, and I asked him if he's going for that style, because I know some clients like that. They want it kind of to go outwards. They don't want it boxed or rounded. But he stated to me that he wants to round it off and make sure it's even, so I went ahead and picked it all out, and now I'm just freehanding the top to add like a nice shape to it. And then after I do the fade, I'll come back and use some curling cream from Cantu. I really like using that type of curling cream, and just sponge it up. So right now I'm just making sure that I'm carefully freehanding the top of the hair and shaping it to the desired look. And with doing this type of technique, I like to have my lever all the way closed for a closer cut. Just, us barbers, we have to have steady hands, so we already have that. I would just be very careful whenever you're doing this. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and start putting my part line in there. We're going to add like a part that kind of drops towards the back of it, because you're going to do like a low drop fade. But I just wanted y'all to hear this crunch. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and start the first initial guideline using my Babyliss Skeleton FX trimmers, and we're going to go ahead and drop it and contour the shape of his head, because we want to keep that area where above the line, we want to keep that dark. I'll probably put around a 2.5, so a 2 open. That's going to blend right into the top. I'm kind of like go off right out the parietal ridge of the head and blend that 2.5 to the top. But we're really not gonna cut anything too much above that line. So after we started with the lever all the way open, we're gonna go ahead and close the lever and begin to blend that line out with the lever closed, and then we'll put it in the middle to kind of remove that dark line, whatever the half left behind. Right here, I'm using my Cordless Wall Seniors with the transparent Stay Gifted clipper lid, and again, I still have these for sale in blue, green, clear, and also red. They fit very snug on the Cordless Wall Seniors. They do not fit the Wall Magic Clips, but if you have a pair of Wall Seniors, man, definitely it adds a dope look to your clipper. And the plus about it, people say that they don't like to see all the hair inside of the motor, but hey, how often do you check your lid, lift it up, take it apart, and see whether you need to maintenance your clipper or not? So with this lid, you can see when it's dirty and when you need to maintenance it and clean it out. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna help the longevity, the lifetime of your clipper. So, and like I said, it definitely adds a dope look. So right here, I have the one guard all the way open, creating my next guideline. And then what I like to do is either I'll put it in the middle and then close it to kind of soften up that line, or I'll go ahead and just jump to my lever close with the one and come back and use the half guard to remove that. So right here is a 2 open. Again, this is going to be the highest guard I'm going to be using. It's going to blend right into that top, and we're going to go right over that line right here. You don't want to dig in. You don't want to cut too much hair. You just follow that shape that we created in the beginning. I'm not digging. I'm kind of favoring the left side and right side of the guard. I'm not really using a full guard. Just making sure we brush the hair in place as well. And yes, guys, the reason why I'm still wearing this glove, when I made this video, my hand was still healing from whenever I cut it with the scissors. So right here, jump down to the 1.5 guard, not the 1 guard, but the 1.5 guard, lever open, and just kind of soften up whatever the two left behind. And then whatever you see that dark line underneath that, we're gonna knock that out with a half guard or your 0 guard, depending on what system you use. So right here, lever all the way open with a half guard. And it's good to kind of take whatever number is right underneath the number before. You're basically stacking your guards. Whenever it comes to a blend, you want to make sure it's okay to kind of cut into whatever, like that one with the half guard, because it's not going to do nothing with, you know, when you have your lever open. It's going to blend into the one. So it's okay if you see yourself taking that certain guard into whatever you left behind. That's what you call a blend. You want to stack your guards, if that makes any sense. As you can tell, the blend is coming together, and we're really working more so the back area, because, you know, we're not going to cut anything above that line. We just want to make sure everything looks proportionate and contoured to the client's head shape. And also, guys, I've been getting a lot of comments about me chewing my gum whenever I'm cutting my client. I speed this video up so it kind of looks like I'm chewing super fast, and it looks like I make a lot of noise while I chew my gum, but I'm really not. I honestly do not notice that I'm chewing my gum with my mouth open until I watch these videos, and then y'all tell me that y'all see me chewing my gum. But I'm not smacking my teeth like Mayweather. Yo, you ever seen that man chew some gum? He chews like a cow. But I could definitely see how it may come off like that because of the video. It's sped up, and y'all are like, man, I would be so annoyed with that barber chewing gum right in my ear. But honestly, guys, the clients can't hear it. It just looks like that because the video is sped up. So guys, basically what you do to one side, you do to the other. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you vibe out to the beat. Again, guys, if y'all are interested in any of my beats that I have in this video or any other videos, make sure you hit the link in the description below. My boy, It's Apollo, is straight fire with these beats, and these videos would not be, you know, how they are if it wasn't for these beats. So make sure you check them out. Alright, so this is my favorite part of the haircut, doing the lineup. it just brings everything together. And like I said in my previous videos, guys, whenever you start lining up the client, you start to see imperfections, dark spots, areas that you can touch up in detail. And then, you know, the front lineup, this front lineup comes out crispy, guys. Just want to make sure we comb down those baby hairs and set them in place. That way when we line it up, we don't push back the lineup. Kind of, you know, we're gonna keep it natural. I do add a little bit of color enhancement at the end to kind of darken up that area above the line and on a hairline, so you're gonna see the haircut's gonna pop. And of course, I'm using the 245 no drip with the 245 cordless air compressor, Get Beans air compressor. And right here on my clippers and trimmers, I always rock with the 245 power clips. That way when I lay them down on my station, I also have the 245 power mat. They're charging whenever I lay them down. Freaking genius. I love it. I honestly, the only cords that I have is whatever's plugged into the power mat and my blow dryer. Once a cordless blow dryer comes out, then I'll be fully wireless. And to be honest with you guys, like my clippers and trimmers have not, like they haven't went dead ever since I had this mat. And I charge my phone on it too. My phone never dies. Freaking genius. I love 245, man. The innovation that they have is crazy. And you know, they listen to us barbers. You know, we are barbers creating barber products. So look right here, guys. I just want to show you that I kind of brushed that hair forward because it was a little bit too long right there. So, but I love being a part of 245 family, man. It's just great to see how the company is just progressing and innovating in this industry. That's what we need. We don't need, you know, products to slap your name on it and sell them. Like, this is something that, you know, we're growing with the industry, and we're problem solvers. But y'all, this is pretty much the end of the haircut. I'm gonna go ahead and add some curling cream towards the end of this video and sponge it up. But if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like, share, and comment. We are on the road to 100K. This is the finished product without the curling cream and the sponge. Just wanted to show y'all this before we curl it up. But as always, Team Gifted, stay gifted.